I never wanted to share this story online, but I can't keep it to myself anymore. My wife Emily and I have been trying to make sense of what happened to us last summer. And honestly, I still get goosebumps every time I think about it. Maybe writing it down will help me process everything. We'd been saving up for years to buy our first house, and when we found this old farmhouse in rural Pennsylvania for a crazy good price, it felt like hitting the jackpot. The realtor was upfront about it needing some work, but the bones were good and we were ready for a project. Plus, the idea of living somewhere quiet after years in our cramped city apartment was exactly what we wanted. The previous owners had passed away, and their kids just wanted to sell quickly. The house had been empty for about 2 years, but everything was still there. Furniture, decorations, even old family photos on the walls. We planned to clear it out gradually while living there and fixing things up. The first few days were exactly what we expected. Lots of cleaning, figuring out which outlets worked, and making endless lists of repairs. The basement was basically untouched since the 1950s, with old shelving units full of preserves and random junk. We didn't even bother trying to turn on the lights down there since the electrical panel showed the basement circuits had been disconnected years ago. That's why the music was so weird. It started on our 4th night in the house. Emily and I were in bed around 11:30 p.m. when I heard it. This faint, tinny sound coming up through the floor.